Good morning, world.
The oodie is goody. Oodie, oodie, oodie.
So this happened yesterday. We got OODIES.
I'm very pleased with this purchase.
Like, we hardly had it off yesterday.
I was going to say, I don't think we've not worn them since they arrived.
It's a bit sunny outside though, that's the only thing. So it's a bit contradictory. It's still nice though.
I turned the heating right down yesterday though.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Just because when I first put it on, it was quite hot. And I was like, can't deal with that.
Yeah.
Saving on the heating though.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It looks like I'm naked under here. I'm not, I've got shorts on.
I got my gym.
Yeah. So, this is number 20.
Happy 20th.
Happy 20th. What did you do for your 20th birthday?
Birthday? God knows. I was in Les Mis.
Was you?
Yeah.
I don't know what I did for my 20th, but I know what I did for my 21st. Because I had a party for my 21st. Dressed as Woody. Yeah. Had a party, it was like themed, it was pretty broad, it was just like film characters. So it covers anyone. Like
that's good though, because then it means that you get less people doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a really specific.
Yeah, because it was originally, I can't remember what it was, but I just made it broad as it just covers a film character.
Like if you just did Iron Man, if you just did Avengers, everyone would come as Captain America or Iron Man.
Yeah, but Dad was Beetlejuice. My mum was Catwoman. And what was really funny, thinking back at it now, my mum like paid for the room and stuff. Well, I think my dad did as well, but my mum like decorated the room, and obviously it was all like film-esque design. And at the back of the room, like where the stage was, they had like blow-up balloons, which spell Ollie Wood. Right. But to save a bit of money, rather than having two O's in the wood, they just put W-U-D. And I didn't realise at the time, like, I was thinking, oh yeah. And
that's so funny.
But now I'm like, well, it defeats the point of being like,
and also
Hollywood.
It also sounds a little bit like Hollywood.
Hollywood what? So.
That's so funny.
What did you do for your 21st?
Again, I was in Les Mis, I don't think I did anything.
Okay.
Oh no, my 20th birthday wouldn't have been Les Mis. My 20th birthday would have been before Les Mis. My 21st was my first birthday in Les Mis. Because I was 20 when I got cast. So I've absolutely no idea. I can't remember back that far. I don't think I did anything. I haven't had a birthday party since I was 16. So, had drinks, like gone out for drinks for my birthday, but I haven't had a party since I was 16. My sweet 16th was black and white themed, and everyone had to come in like, not formal, but like smart.
Yeah.
But then it was like really obvious to see who'd missed that memo. I was like, oh.
What, some people just came in like jeans?
No, some people just came in like bright colours because they didn't realise. So you had like everyone in black and white and then just like one person in pink.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah,
I remember getting sort of about my 21st, ordering a coach because loads of people were there. Like it was pretty mad. Like the 21st was like loads of people there. But I was in Liverpool at the time, like training at theatre school, and I said like that week to the people at theatre school, I was like, right, who's coming? And naturally everyone was like, I'll come. So I booked at my own money like a massive coach from Liverpool to Warrington, which is about 19 miles for anyone who wants to know. And naturally people dropped out, so basically it ended up being like 10 of us on this huge coach. It was alright though, like, when I got like there, like all my like Warrington school friends were there and everyone, like all my family were there, so it was fine. But it's stressed to organise. It was, yeah. It's
stressful organising a surprise party. I organised a surprise party for Ollie's 30th, and that was really difficult.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Because it's like trying to organise all the people that you would want there, but it's loads of people that I'd never met before, like your old Warrington school friends.
Yeah.
So like trying to contact them, but if they don't have you on Facebook or don't have you on any kind of social media, they don't see your message straight away because it gets filtered into like a different request box. So then having to like message your family to get them to see the message. It was just like so hard.
Yeah.
All the while trying not to tell you.
Give it away, yeah.
And also trying to organise a date as well, because we were both working at the time. Like we were both in shows that had different days off. And your opening night changed. That was the hardest thing, because your producer for High Fidelity was my producer for Heather's. So I messaged him and said, what date is going to be fine? And he was like, oh, this date's absolutely fine, don't worry about it. Like, because your birthday fell around your opening night for High Fidelity. And then I was booking tickets for High Fidelity and went onto the website, and it said that your opening night was a different date, and it would have clashed, rehearsals would have clashed with the day that I'd already like booked, like told everyone for your birthday. And he was like, I messaged the producer and he was like, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. It changed, I forgot to tell you. I was like, oh.
Ugh, so annoying.
So then I had to change everything. And then that meant that loads of people couldn't come. Like loads of people that were free on that original day weren't free to come a week earlier.
Stress, piles of stress.
I was so gutted.
Yeah.
That was a good theme though. The theme was O. Everyone had to come as something O.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah.
That's always a good shout for like a theme for a party.
Yeah.
Doing like O's or something. Well, like the year, that's always a good one as well sometimes.
Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe 90s.
Yeah.
Someone I know had a 90s birthday party, and it was like, I mean, it was Zoe Sugg and her boyfriend got S Club to come and perform, so that's always going to be a good party. But everyone like really embraced the theme of 90s.
I wanted S Club. Why did you not get me S Club?
Sorry.
S Club Juniors.
I'm not Alfie Days. I don't want to do anything today, and it's Sunday, so I'm not.
It doesn't really feel like a Sunday, does it?
No, I know every day's kind of a Sunday at the moment, but I am still trying to stick to a working schedule.
Yeah.
I've got my book to edit, but I've got, like, the deadline's Friday, and I've literally got like 3 changes left to make, and then read it through for the last time before sending it back. Because I did all like the really big changes first. Because you sort of get well, the way that's always worked for me, other publishing houses and other people probably work differently, but the editors have had always send me through an email that has like the big structural changes, like the changes that are gonna take the longest or make the most impact on the book. And luckily it wasn't huge. It was just like one change of a character's sort of personality, and just a few like random bits and pieces here and there, but they were going to make the biggest impact on the book. And then on the actual book file, there'll be like loads of little comments and changes along the way. So it'll be like, if you track the changes, my editor can write comments. So you'll get like a little coloured square, loads of them like in the manuscript, and then you click on them and the comment will pop up next to it with the suggestion. My editor's really nice though, because there'll be like a massive paragraph highlighted. They'll be like, oh no, they like want to cut this or they want to change this, and I really love that bit. And then I click on it and it's like, I love all this is so great, or like, this is so gorgeous. And I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, I've done like the massive big changes. So yeah, I've got a week to make like a couple changes.
And then it's done.
Nope.
No.
Then it'll go back to my editor, they'll go through it again, basically note the changes that I've made and make sure that it all makes sense. Because the hardest thing about making like really big changes is that if you make like a big change like here, it affects something really tiny down here, like a one sentence where you reference that up here.
Yeah.
And so someone will go through it and make sure that everything lines up, like adds up. A copy editor will go through and make sure that it all makes sense, just in case I've missed anything.
Yeah.
Because it's a kid's book, it's like shorter. It's the shortest thing I've ever written.
Yeah.
That's what my brother always says, like, when Tom would be like, where are you in your word count? I'd be like, oh, like 50,000 words? I'd be like, how many have you got to go? I'd be like, well, it's got to be like between 80 and 90,000. That's sort of like the contracted, like usual word counts, like between 80 and 90,000 for women's fiction. And yeah, so I'd be like 50,000, 60,000. He'd be like, if you were writing a kid's book, you'd be done.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah. I definitely want to write more. I can't speak today. I definitely want to write more children's fiction. I've loved it so much.
Yeah.
It's just nice having a bit more permission to be like really outlandish. Because as soon as you put magic into an adult, like, well, not even what's meant for adults, because I don't like putting ages on books. Because why? I don't like putting ages on books because I feel like anyone should read anything that they want to read. But when you're writing fiction that's going to be marketed as women's fiction, as soon as you put any kind of magic in, people are like, oh, it's for kids then. Or people come at the book with a much more sort of like grown-up head, I guess.
Yeah.
So as soon as there's magic, they're like, I don't understand, like, why is there magic in this? Like, well, that doesn't make sense with the world that I know. And it's like, well, it's not supposed to, because this isn't the world you know, because there's magic. My first book was all about a ghost. It was like set in, like, essentially it was set in limbo. And it's about this woman like unburdening her soul of secrets to move on to heaven, like very like magical and spiritual. And but then it gets to the end, and spoilers if anyone hasn't read it, but I don't think anyone cares that much. She takes out her heart and buries it because she can't deal with the fact that she can't give her heart to the man that she wants to give her heart to. So she's like, well, then no one gets to have it at all. And she buries it, and from her heart grows this big tree. And that's what people have the issue with. And I'm like, sorry, you've gone through this entire book with the focal point being a ghost who's stuck in limbo, but you draw the line at her taking out her heart. Okay, right, that's fine. There's magic to a point.
Yeah.
There's a line.
Thanks for popping by again, everyone.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Good morning, world. Bye.